Clinical interventions. Schizophrenia treatment requires an all-in compassionating approach, and it is important to develop a plan of care that is tailored to each person's needs. Medical healthcare providers and the individual needing mental health help should work together to craft this plan. And the first generation of antipsychotic medications are now called conventional or typical antipsychotics. These are primarily used to treat positive symptoms such as hallucination and delusion. The first typical antipsychotic to come into medical use were the phenothiazines. Another prominent group of antipsychotics are the butyrophenones, an example of haloperidol. First generation antipsychotics often have extrapyramidal side effects of restless motion. Parkinson's like symptoms, example stiffness, dry mouth, and sedation, and can cause a disabling, embarrassing, and untreatable movement disorder like tardive dyskinesia. The second generation of antipsychotic drugs are called atypical antipsychotics. Second generation antipsychotics are also effective for the positive symptoms of schizophrenia, and it is sometimes claimed that they are more effective than the first generation antipsychotic drugs in treating the negative symptoms of schizophrenia. Clozapine is considered a first choice treatment, especially in the short term. Some examples are aripiprazole and risperidone. STAs are appeared to have a relatively low risk of causing tardive dyskinesia. Social rehabilitation. Psychiatric rehabilitation strategies are designed to enable people to compensate for or eliminate the environmental and interpersonal barriers as well as the functional deficit created by this illness. ACT or PACT, known as Assertive Community Treatment, is an evidence based service delivery model that provides comprehensively locally based treatment to people living with serious mental illness such as schizophrenia. It is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ACT professionals meet people where they live, providing at home and in community support at whatever level is needed. Professionals work with individuals living with mental illness to address problems proactively, helping to make sure that crises do not happen, ensure medications are being properly taken, and assist in helping individuals meeting the routine challenges of their daily life, which is an important part of mental health recovery. There's therapy and cognitive aspects. Cognitive behavior therapy has been shown to be an effective part of a treatment plan for some people living with schizophrenia. This therapy engages the individual who needs mental health help in developing proactive coping strategies for the persistent symptoms. Peer support groups like RAP Wellness Recovery Action Plan encourages involvement in the mental health recovery by working on the social skills with others. The illness management recovery model is an evidence-based approach that emphasizes setting goals and acquiring skills to meet those goals. Electroconvulsive therapy. ECT is often used in addition to antipsychotics in the treatment of the schizophrenia. The most common indication for ECT in schizophrenia is to augment the effect of antipsychotics, and the most common target symptom is catatonia. Here is a sample clip of ECT.